Buenas, o sea, estamos en el capítulo número 13 de Tales. Joder. Tainted Grail de Fall of Avalon. Vámonos. ¿Qué tal, osito? No me ataques y yo no te atacaré. Bueno, de ellos no hablo. ¿No me atacas? Fantástico, bueno. Pues el mío sí te ha atacado, discúlpame. Te pido perdón. Garra de oso necesitaba para algo. Encender una hoguera. He subido de nivel. Identificar. Vaya caca. Atributos. Full espiritualidad. Lo bueno es que puedo nadar. Eso pasa como en Skyrim. Sí, mejor oír ciervos. Huid.
Oh, you're finally here, but our crows are not. I don't know what could have gone wrong. Maybe I misheard. Maybe I mixed up the names of the villagers. Oh no. They're here, aren't they? You won't get me. Over my dead body.
That can be arranged. However, it just so happens you're too valuable for us to simply kill you.
I'm not going with you. You won't take me alive.
Calm yourself, Vidar. You know exactly what you did, and why you'll cooperate with us willingly. Well done, Hatchling, for bringing Vidar to us. Your efforts will not go unnoticed. Exactly what it looks like. We're taking Vidar. He's far too valuable to simply let him die. I'd advise against interfering. Oh? Perhaps you'd like to learn just who you're risking your neck for. Vidar probably spun you some tale of being a harmless Pict, a scholar of the weirdness, captured by cruel bandits?
Sí, ¿qué?
So Vidar's a scourge to his own people. He's been hunting his own kin for years. He's the one driving the Picts from the region. If you support him and let him go, you may as well start hunting them yourself. The two of you can enjoy your genocidal romance together. And meanwhile, Avalon will lose the only force capable of fighting the horrors of the weirdness. Frankly, it's quite reckless.
The only ones I killed are children of Morrigan. Yes, some of them were Picts. But once you swear yourself to that wretched order, you stop being human. That's why they lured me here, don't you see? I've slain those who murdered my kin, not the other way around.
Ah, so this is the bedtime story you tell yourself so you can sleep at night. How quaint. I only kill the wicked. I only hunt the guilty. Sure. Tell me, Vidar, when did you start deciding who still counts as human? That sounds worse than anything the children of Morrigan ever did. Oh, nothing terrible. Since he's been thinning out his own tribe, those best versed in the weirdness, we'll use him as a bargaining chip. We'll hand him over to his kin and let them decide his fate. In return, we hope to gain a scholar of the weirdness willing to work with us of his own free will. It's not a bad solution, wouldn't you agree? Believe me, we don't have to be enemies. In fact, we can help each other. The children of Morrigan are dedicated to Avalon's well-being. Naturally, we operate from the shadows. We've long realized that working that way yields better results than marching under Camelot's banner in broad daylight. That's our purpose. Securing resources like scholars of the weirdness, guiding those in power to serve the people's needs. And we need more wise souls to join our cause. So, are you interested in joining our organization? Ready to take on the mission of restoring Avalon?
Lo siento, compañero, pero
All it'll cost you is leaving Vidar in our care.
lo siento, Vadar, pero me gusta lo que me dicen ellos.
Very wise. Edgar, please take our guest to a safe place. I'm pleased you're with us, Hatchling. This is Luth, your new superior.
¿Qué tal, Luz?
From now on, he'll be assigning the tasks you need to complete the rise within our ranks.
Con una pipa a través de una máscara. Mola.
If you do well, we'll meet again soon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must tend to our Pictish guest.
From this moment on, you are mine. So listen well.
Lo siento, yo solo pertenezco a la reina abeja. ¿A quién? Da igual.
The place we're taking over has some vermin holed up. Nasty types. The kind you don't waste any time talking to. They need to be dealt with before we move in. And I've got no interest in handling that job myself. Also, if you find anything interesting, bring it back. You'll take care of it for me, won't you, Birdie?
¿Algún consejo?
Strike precisely, and keep it clean. I have no interest in cleaning up anyone's guts.
¿Qué lugar es ese?
It's a watchtower, where bandit groups like to hole up one after another. They come, they go, like in some damned tavern. It's high time we made ourselves a cozy little nest there instead. Some unsettling rumors have reached us. Whispers about a group attempting to walk in our boots. Crows don't like that kind of competition. I don't care if it's a flock of villagers who've decided it's their turn to play naughty boys, or some serious ruffians. Just get rid of them. For good.
Me gusta tu daga.
Ah, yes. I suppose you deserve some kind of introduction. But know that very few are afforded such a luxury. Most people would call us enemies of what they think is good. But I believe the world requires balance. In balance, nothing is purely good or evil. It just is. Depends on the bandits. When a group is simply trying to survive, our goals often align. Yes, we sometimes form alliances, but if they're just thugs burning villages for fun, then naturally we don't support that. We remove their leaders if we think the band could be set on the right path. True, some of our recruits started out as ordinary bandits, but thanks to us, they have the chance to achieve much more. Maintaining order and safety, naturally. You might compare us to a night watch. We use any methods we deem necessary to reach our goals. She's our goddess, patron of the capital in the far north. You may know her as the goddess of destruction, death, and war, but we see her differently. To us, she's the patron of change, a promise of new beginnings. To build something new, one must first clear away the old. No death without life, no life without death, as Morrigan teaches. And I agree. Morrigan is a goddess of death, yes, but that doesn't mean she seeks immediate destruction. Believe me, the more we give the soul, the more eagerly Morrigan welcomes them. She has no interest in claiming the life of, say, a child. That's all I can tell you, Birdie. The rest, you'll have to discover on your own. For now, you're serving me. You're answering to me. Forget the nonsense about cults and sacrifices to the goddess of death. Those are just stories peasants tell themselves to explain why bad things happen. In reality, it's nothing like that. So, for now, just focus on your orders.
De acuerdo.
Off you go, Birdie.
Toma. Vaya. Inventario, a ver. Obviamente mejor que esto no será. Probabilidad de crítico. Daño en sigilo, vale. Son full sigilosos. Polluelo. Vale, misiones secundarias. Dime que no es aquí, vale. Aquí supongo que está el de esto del Padre Cuervo. ¿Dónde está la misión que tengo que hacer? Bien. No es lugar para malvados. Pero si acabo de decir que quiero hacer esta misión. Vale, aquí. Uy, lobitos. Garras. ¿Qué tal, compañeros? It's me, Sevedat.
Stay focused. I'm not beaten yet. I've taken down bigger foes.
Vaya. Eso me ha dolido. ¿Ya está? ¿Habéis acabado con ellos?
Your wealth is ours. Your wealth is ours. You're no match for our band. Your wealth is ours. You're
Sabes que
no
te
match
puedes
for our
acercar,
band.
¿verdad?
Your wealth is ours.
¿Qué tal?
You made a big mistake. You made a big mistake.
Vale. Pruebas supongo que están aquí. Arco maldito. Mm. Cinco de daño mágico adicional. Toma, pero esto no le pienso dar. No, 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 no. Vale, a ver, pruebas que demuestren de que de esto no hay pruebas. Literalmente no las hay. Me falta investigar el que ha caído por aquí. Breves. A tomar todo. Me parece que ponía tomar foto y yo, ¿qué? ¿Qué tal?
You're back. How are things going? Looks like the little bird is starting to grow its feathers. Let me take a look at that. Interesting. So, in the horns of the south, there's still a guy named Rolf. He's not the sharpest, but he thinks outside the box. With the right push, he could be useful to us. He'll never be a child, but the role of a mole would suit him just fine. Have a chat with him. Drop a hint here and there. Plant the seed. We'll handle the rest later. Knowledge is power, or something like that. We've always had trouble infiltrating what goes on inside the keep. Now, given the turmoil that prevails in the south, it would be good to be a few moves ahead of the rest.
Vale. Ah, es verdad, el paranoico este.
What are you up to? Oh, yeah? And why is that, exactly? Now that I think about it, they really weren't much different from the scum we used to hang with the other guards. Maybe it's for the best. Looks like you serve Avalon. If that's the case, I'll gladly work for you.
You're back, and something tells me that the matter has been handled. Excellent. Eager to get to work, aren't you? There's a boy, name of Abram. He fell in with the children a while back. I want you to personally see if he fits in with our lovely flock. If you decide that he doesn't, well, make sure he vanishes. For good. You understand? Perfect. Fly off and have a chat with our young friend. When you're done, either ask him or search what's left of him. Unfortunately, he knows about our next meeting spot.
Hostia. ¿Cómo voy ahí? Sí, las estatuas de niños raros con ojos brillantes, qué bien. Espera, ¿por qué no estoy equipado con No puedo, vaya. Mole. Es que no tengo garras de oso. Ah, vale, esta es la de esto del madre... No sé qué, ¿no? Fuck. A duck. No, joder. Acabo de salir completamente del lugar, ¿verdad? Tengo que volver a entrar por la puerta, por el agujero. Ay. Ay. ¿Te pegaste aquí? ¿En algún sitio? Bocado de pobre. No parece que aquí haya nada interesting a usted.
Something of mine remains here. Let's search a while longer. We shouldn't leave it behind.
Vale. ¿Dónde está el santuario del mar del cuervo? También aquí. No. Ahí donde estoy mirando. Ah. Lo matasteis, güey. ¿Qué tal? ¿Sois amigos o enemigos?
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
Vale. Hay gente aquí. Templo de la Gran Madre.
Where do you think you're going? It's closed. Find a different one. Not my problem. Now scram before I lose my patience. You want to fight, little one? Finally! I was starting to feel rusty.
Vaya, son poderosos, ¿eh?
It's been a while since someone bested me. I guess I really have gotten rusty. Still, a win is a win. You can pass through. Just don't do anything stupid. Brown's berserkers have even less patience than I do.
Deberías de habértelo pensado antes de ver de mi ejército de muertos y de un tío de la colmena. Tú no eres él. Quiero robar frambuesa, si es... Bueno, vale. Supongo que si está en sus dominios sería robar.
The tribe calls it crime. You get one chance to answer. with your fists or your blade. Then stand and fight. Let's get it done.
Vaya. No está a punto de matar a mi... Vaya, lo ha matado. Hostia, de un golpe. Hey, Cervor. Cerrov. Hola. ¿Cuánta vida tengo para que me haya matado de un golpe? 48. Ha hecho más de 48 de daño. Joder, ¿no? Pero bueno, también soy un cañón de cristal. Invocaciones muchas, pero vida poca. Pues pienso robar a estos burdos. Bran. ¿No es este el que busco? No. Capitán, ¿cómo se llamaba? ¿Cómo espero, tío?
You handled Maven well. What's a sight to see? Shame my brother didn't catch it. Bart, since you're here, it's only polite to introduce myself. Welcome to the camp. I'm Sobder of the Swing tribe. Hunter and cook. That poor soul, over by the rocks, doesn't really respond to anyone anymore. His name's Groder. Not long ago, he was a strong warrior. But now, it pains me to even look at him. I asked Therov, our mage, if there's any way to help him. But he insists there's nothing to be done. Nobody really knows. He went out hunting one day, came back empty-handed and out of his mind. I mean, he walks around, mutters to himself, but it's not like he's really there. Therov claims there isn't, but I think he's hiding something. There's got to be a way. I doubt Groder's the only one who's ever suffered like this. And if anyone would know about curing magic, it's the Hude. I don't know why Therov won't talk. But where are my manners? Therov can make sparkles. No one else in the camp can do that. Like, he used it to kill a man during a raid. Poof! There wasn't much left of it. Just a little bit of bark. Perra once talked about the whisper in the dark. He said he wanted to follow the voice and keep...
Bueno, yo lo haría, pero estoy durmiendo. ¿Yo no puedo dormir por aquí o sí? Sí puedo dormir.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Still doesn't tell me anything. First, you showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around camp like it's nothing. I look into your eyes and I don't know whether you're made of steel or you're just a fool. But you are here, and Maven didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes seem to favor you, even though you're an outsider. I guess that has to be enough, for now. It's still more than you should expect. If you need something, talk to Vran. She's in charge. The woman. Groder walks in another world. His body is here, but his mind is lost. To Dalriata, madness is the worst fate we can face. Therov prefers not to imagine where Groder's mind wanders. Therov prefers not to look at the lost brother. Therov pities them both. Therov hails from the Theod tribe, while the brothers are Svein. Therov prefers not to interfere in Svein matters, out of respect for their independence. Aye, there is wisdom in that, Wanderer. And it's true. Therov may have a solution that could help, but no Dalriata would take on this task. All signs suggest that Groder is slipping into madness, and though we are brave people, every man's madness is different. When you don't know what you're going to fight, you don't know how to fight. And if you don't know how to fight, you can't be sure you'll win. That's why no Dalriata can help Groder. Sobder would like to help, but he's a simple soul and doesn't understand the deadly danger he might face. Truly, a wanderer willing to help a stranger from the tribes. That's honorable of you. Therov is willing to share his knowledge. Give this potion to Groder and hold his hand. It should give you access to his soul. With a bit of luck, you'll find Groder there himself. And maybe you'll be able to convince him to come back. Either way, Therov offers you his highest respect. What you're attempting
is brave indeed. Good luck, Wanderer. May Mayfair's grace guard your mind.
Vale. Ah, hostia, este. Serie.
No, I'm sorry, no. So much to think about, so much to do. There's...
Y mis invocaciones. Y si esta invocación del fantasma del Brock de Maela meada es brutal. Ufa. Hostia.
I don't know what's happening to me. It's so strong. Sumter. I hear him calling me. But I can't answer him. Help me, brother. You. Where did you come from? Where are we? Do you know the way out of here? We have to get out of here now. Thank you.
Uy, salto ahí. Hostia, más enemigos. Au. Vale, no he podido observar nada. Sois idénticos.
Well, if it isn't my personal savior, sit down, friend. Better, that's for sure. Thanks to you, I can finally get back to normal. You don't know how much I missed sitting around the fire with my little brother, eating his legendary venison stew. Nothing better. A tear in the weirdness, I'm sure of it now. I spoke with Daryl, described what I saw and felt, and he told me it was the weirdness. Either way, I never want to go back there. Made a deal with Subdar, and if I ever start losing it again, he'll split my skull and forget all about our traditions. And being the good little brother he is, I know he'll do it. I'm gonna sit here until my strength comes back. Then I'll do whatever One Eye orders me to do. Speaking of loyalty and good deeds, here, take this talisman as a sign of our friendship. It's fine steel and weird deer antler. If you're ever in our lands, my people will know it and welcome you. It does. Each of us makes our own talisman on the day we're given the name. So from today, you might as well call yourself Groder. May the weirdness never swallow you. I don't recommend it.
Ma aumenta il valore adesso al massimo,
Someone's bound to start trouble. The Wanderer saved Grodair. Ferov is proud. He'll be fine. He's back with us, safe. He'll recover soon. And if not, at least he'll be aware if someone challenges him to a duel. We'll give him a good death. We don't wish to. Ferov sees it as a last resort. Besides, Grodair would choose death over falling into madness again. Ask him. He'll confirm it. What of it? The Dalriata are not like those in Camelot. We don't make women wear frocks and sit at home. Our women have names. And if they have names, it means they earned them like all other Dalriata. Vran was chosen by One Eye, and One Eye doesn't make mistakes.
I don't need to tell you anything. Just wait and see for yourself. When the South is free from Arthur's dogs, as it should be. Go. Bring glory to your ancestors. Ferov will be waiting.
Vale.
Oi, keep your hands where I can see them. You've got balls to come here, but one wrong move and you'll lose them.
Eso ya lo veremos.
That son of a bitch. I once smacked him in the mouth after he tried to set his wolves on me. Bloody ghostly shite. You also play around with filthy magic like your friend?
Magia es útil.
Yeah, to cowards and wimps. If you use it, you're either one or the other. What are you doing here?
Quiero entrar en el templo.
Then you have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now, and he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not going inside. But I really hope you'll try. At least I can warm myself up by chopping off your head. Seems like it. Go see Vran. She might just make you one of her berserkers. You'd fit right in with those madmen.
Nothing ever happens.
¿Cómo? ¿A quién? Ah, vale. ¿Y esto qué es? Vaya. Hostia, 61, 64, chaval. Vamos a comprar esto de aquí. Hueso machacado de peregrino. Hombre, esto de aquí, si tuviera el Chiato Injaino... Si tuviera el Chiato Injaino lo multiplicaría por unos cuantos de estos. Pero no sé si tengo. Eh... He preguntado sin querer quién era el tuerto y me contesta con esto. Vale, con esto de aquí.
He will unite all the tribes, and then we'll march on the capital. No. One Eye is in the temple, and as I already said, you're not going in there. True. I can't wait for it to go up in flames. Right now, most of them have their heads stuck up their own asses. Even Ulfar, my own clan. It's sad to watch how they stay in their honor, but eventually they'll wake up. There's no other way. It'd be best if Darvhanr backed One Eye. Then most of the Dalriata would follow. The leader of the Stone Wardens. Do you know anything about the tribes? Mater, bless me, for I will sin. Yes, the Stone Wardens, masters of working with weird stone and weird steel. The toughest materials on the damn island. As you can guess, I'm one of them. Or at least, I was until I started following One Eye. You'll find Dalriata from all clans there, though most of them are Ulfrites, of course. A stray from outside the tribes wants to join the elite Dalriata Brotherhood. I'll be shitting diamonds before that happens. You've got to know how to work with ancient magical materials, and the only ones who can teach you are the Dalriata Master Craftsmen. And to even get that far, you need to become a friend of the tribes, which means doing things that would make any Riata jealous. But hey, if you manage it, I'll forge you a nice brooch so you can visit Darvhanr without getting an axe lodged in your arse. Do you have any idea how Weirdstone and Weirdsteel are shaped? You've got to strike the stone or metal in a way that makes them sing a special song they've remembered for centuries. Learning that takes years, and it's one of the most respected Dalriata traditions. But hey, if you want to give it a shot, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe you'll pull it off. Matter, old me, because I'm about to lose it. You want to try? Fine. Here's the guide, a piece of Weirdstone. Go ahead, try to sing a simple reliquary out of it.
De seguir. Debería probar, sé dónde, cómo,
You're trying to start something.
porque estoy equipado con eso. Lo tengo que hacerlo en el inventario. Vale, pero como... ¿Dónde y cómo...?
Why is everything always such a hassle?
¡Oh! Oh, transmutaciones, ¿verdad? Casco me quedo igual. Las piernitas, las botas. Quiero que sean botas de mago de batalla. Elegir apariencia. para lo que tengo equipado. Zapatos de luna menguante. Mejorar, espera, no. Mejorar. ¿Puedo mejorar esto? Sí, requisitos. Bla, 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 bla. Mineral de meteorito. 7 de armadura, 21, 5. ¿Qué tengo equipado? Zapatos de luna menguante. Bien. Fabricar a mano. Hostia. Reliquia mal tallada. Piedra aberrante. Telaraña etérea. Pero orbe del vórtice. Ganzúa. Mineral de hierro. Fabricación a mano. Hostia. Jue. Crear 4. Vale, venga. Toma. Tú.
Damn. How did you do that? Did someone teach you how to shape weird stone? Oh, or do you have four-dweller blood in you or something? I mean, sure, the craftsmanship is rough and there's a lot that could be improved, but damn. I've got to admit, I didn't expect you to pull it off. Didn't think it was possible without learning the Dalariata rituals. If you really want to join the Stone Wardens, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is that even though I could recommend you, since I joined up with one eye, my word means jack shite to the Stone Wardens. You'd need to find someone in the 4-1 Swords who can teach you more about the $4 song. Unless you head north to Quanach and find Core. Talk to him. Mention my name. He should help you get in with the Stone Wardens and reach Darvanner.
Misiones. Teniendo
Nothing ever
puentes.
happens.
Ay, pero si esto es para ir a afuera a la de esto. Vale, pero necesito. Vale, pues intentaré entrar aquí a la y robar la espada de Camelot. porque la necesito. Apartaos, amigos míos. ¿Dónde está? Vale, aquí.
Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
Vale. Easy. ¿Dónde está?
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
¿Esta es la espada?
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me. Yes, the sensation is unmistakable, but it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy. A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
Buah.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
I think you'll.
Vaya.
It's more than a sword. It's a promise. A blade that stands for unity, for strength, and for hope. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to Avalon. Every swing, every battle was fought for the land and its people. But Excalibur is also a burden. It demands more than just skill. It demands purpose. Without that, then it is just steel. I heard rumors The Del Rita chieftains spoke among themselves of the stone wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to say. It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will. That is good, I suppose. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace to Avalon.
¿Qué son los interrogantes? ¿Puedo irme ya de aquí? Que tengo 48 DPS, tío. Necesito chitear los puntos de atributo. Ahora 2. No, lo he hecho mal. Vale, un punto de tributo. Ahora tengo 2. Vamos a saltar, vamos a invocar. A ver si así. Vale, a ver. Subir de nivel. Ahora tengo 1. Ahora tengo 0. ¿Really, niga? Vale, pues lo intentaré otra vez. Pero esta vez con al. Y se me morirá el PC. Ya lo oiréis. Au. Joder, con la cantidad de resultados para un 1. Normal, es que hay muchos unos. Casi 2.000 millones de unos. Más de 2.000 millones de unos. Debería de haber terminado el episodio hace un rato, pero bueno, quiero intentarlo. Venga, tú puedes, Chat Engine. Vale. Uf.
Hope nothing bad happens.
Vale. He hecho cosas. Sigue siendo 1. Es que quiero reducir la lista de posibilidades al máximo. Al haber hecho cosas y al haber invocado y todo esto, pues algunos unos ya se habrán modificado y ya dejarán de ser unos. Por eso sigo buscando uno igualmente para reducir las posibilidades. Bueno, puedo pausar antes de seguir con esto. Mejor pauso, sí. No conseguí nada. Solo con un hueso no es suficiente. Necesito más huesos y más puntos de acción, de puntos de atributo. Así que por ahora lo que puedo hacer es mirar cuánta vida necesito para sacar esto de aquí, porque necesito... Me gasta vida el cabrón. Y necesito mucha vida por lo que veo. Aquí estuve haciendo pruebas con ChatGPT y no sé qué. Como veréis también ahí está este guardado de aquí, donde está en el suelo el hueso. Vale. Lo que sí que he hecho es cambiar el número de ganzúas, que ya total ganzúas mejor tenerlas que no tenerlas. Así que eso. 912. Sí, casi 200%. Miré el personaje. Lo recomiendo 10. 100% lo recomiendo. Es alucinante el juego. Muy, muy, muy bueno. Si te gusta Skyrim, este juego te gustará. Si te gusta Fallout, también este juego te gustará mucho. Lo recomiendo mucho, muchísimo. Sobre todo por los mods. Mira mis invocaciones. Solo mira a este tío. Míralo. Me lo ha dado una... Bueno, sería spoiler decir, pero esto es una invocación y es muy poderosa la invocación. Solo puedes tener una, que yo también tengo el mismo casco por lo de la misión spoiler, pero es muy bueno el juego. Vale, voy a terminar el episodio aquí porque ya llevo seguramente más de... No, me caí. Más de 1 hora y media. Bueno, 1 hora y 30 minutos. Así que eso, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Savedat y nos vemos en un próximo directo vídeo. Chao.